Hello, this is Genevieve for Hera TV, and we have with us today the most stunning, beautiful, warm, and energetic Yanela Brooks. Yanela isn't only beautiful and stunning and warm, but she's also a pianist, a producer. She has the voice of an angel, and we are absolutely delighted to have her here with us today. Yanela, thank you so much for joining us.
Wow, wow. Thanks, Genevieve. It's a pleasure to be here with all of you and from Hera TV.
Thank you. Thank you again for being with us, Yanela. Yanela, I wanted to ask you a little bit about this amazing career that you have. We know you so well on the coast. You grace the stages with your beautiful presence and your voice. Yanela, tell us a little bit about how you came to be this creative producer, musician, and singer. Tell us a little bit about yourself and how did you come to this career?
Well, Yanela was a little girl, a dreamer girl, dreaming about music, about art. I was fortunate to study into the most important musical school in Cuba, in Havana, Manuel Saumel, and I started my career as a pianist, 7 years, and then I continued the career of orchestra director, and then composition, and then the School of Singers. And then with the time, by the time I love the world, I was coming in love with the world with my projects. I becoming a producer. So it's a beautiful, beautiful life dedicated all my life to art, to my career, and Yanela is music, music.
So it sounds, Yanela, like you're following your passion. I mean, how fortunate you are to be someone who is not only completely talented as you are, but also having the opportunity to live your passions. What is it like to be living your passion?
This is a fortune. You
Mm,
see, this is a gift from
mm,
God. And I feel every time, every day, I feel proud of God. I feel proud of this gift God gave me. And every day, even if sometimes we have obstacles, we have difficult times, it doesn't matter because I dedicate myself to what I love. So I think I am one of the most blessed person in the world. When we have the opportunity to do what we love, this is amazing, no matter what. So what I can say, I'm very happy. I'm very happy. It's my passion, it's my career, it's my headache at the same time. But it's amazing, amazing.
and and it's beautiful that you say that, Yanela, because I actually have been told by a very wise person one time. He said to me, in life, it's really important. You're curious, you find your gift, and then you find a way to give it away. And that's when you are really living your passion and your purpose. And it's fantastic that you have found your gift, one you really enjoy, and then you go forward to keep giving it away. What a fortune in life that is, Yanela. It's an amazing fortune. I now also wanted to ask you as well, Yanela, how did you find Hera?
Hera, well, I have heard about Hera from Maria Bravo, from Eva Longoria as well, from my friend Sandra, and too many people are becoming a Hera ambassador. And
Mm,
recently have the opportunity to go into Hera, and
mm,
I'm so surprised and I'm so I feel blessed again to be
mm,
part of this. And I think Hera is an amazing organization for
mm,
women. This is very important, especially at this time. And Hera, I think is going to transform the world step by step. It's going to do.
mm. And when you think of your vision for the future, because you're speaking about women, and I know it's something that you're very passionate about the empowerment and the strength of women. And we hear that in your voice and we hear that in your music as well. So when you have a vision for women, what is your vision, Yanela, for the future of women?
Wow, I think woman is the key for the world, because woman is love. You see, it's one word. Woman is love.
Mm.
I belong to a family with a lot of women. Okay,
Mm.
so my mother was my father and mother.
Mm.
So I know perfectly was which is the mm, mm, the role for a woman. My mom is my example. My mom is my inspiration. You see, and I admire women. Admire, and also all the time I'm supporting. I'm supporting women all over the world since I was a child. As a matter of fact, I started my career having a group. With, we were 13 girls, and I was a director. Yanela and Las Chicas del Sabor.
Mm.
So I know perfectly what we think, what we feel, and also because I have dedicated all my life to the music, to the art. You see, the sensibility we have is stronger, is deeper. So I know very well what I need, and I'm completely sure that what I need is all women need. You know, so the future is beautiful because now and by the time we are having a bigger voice, because by the time step by step we becoming more unit. You see, so this is a great time for women. This is an amazing time for women, and to get stronger together is the key. Together, that's why I'm very happy to participate in this program, Genevieve, with all of you, Marianela, and all these amazing girls and women's unity. And together, we're going to be stronger, more and more and more.
It's beautiful, Yanela. And I hear you talking about the voice of women, which is really quite a big thing about you. I mean, your great strength is your voice. So it's great for us to actually learn from someone who is using their voice as their gift every day, not just singing, but in actually speaking for women as well. Have you got any, are there any of your songs, Yanela, that maybe has a quote or a phrase that makes you really think about the strength of a woman? Are there any songs you could think of that you sing that that talks about the woman?
Yes, well, when I started my career, I follow all the essence from music. Like, for example, John Lennon, when he wrote "Woman,"
Yeah.
"Woman" was amazing,
Let's hear that again.
amazing. When I have heard,
Let's hear
it's,
it. Let's hear it. Let's hear that.
I
Beautiful.
love you. Well, when I have heard the first time I heard this song was like, I can't believe this, because John Lennon, for example, when he wrote this song, very simple,
Mm,
through two or three chords, and
mm,
in these two or three chords, he resumed this amazing melody and this completely unforgettable and wow lyrics, and all the time, the composers, the producers, the singers, we are writing about women. And
mm,
in all my discs, I'm performing, and on my disc, I'm paying tribute to the women, to women. For example, my last album, Boleros Nostalgia, Algo Más, I
mm.
pay tribute to Celia Cruz, to Olga Guillot, see, to Omar Portuondo, the main voice from Buena Vista Social Club, and they participated into my album, Boleros Nostalgia y Algo Más, in Cubanos por el Mundo. And it's amazing. And all my teachers in general, they were women. You see, so I admire. Women is everything. Is everything. They couldn't have a world without women.
Mm.
That's all.
We hold humanity, don't we? We're the educators, we're the nurturers, and I think also, Hera, and I know we talk a lot about the woman, but the men in the world, they come from the woman, and the
Definitely.
woman nurtures them. So we really are we have the lap of humanity in our hands, and um, yeah, and it's beautiful as well. And I heard you also mentioning your strong mother,
Yeah.
being raised by your mother, and what is it like, the role of the woman in Cuba?
Well, imagine that my mom was she is a big professional.
Mhm.
She studied three careers: psychology, music as well, pianist and singer like me,
Mhm.
or me like her, professor, teacher of Spanish. Okay, the language Spanish.
Mhm.
So was hard for her, I think, but I didn't notice that because everything became natural.
Mhm.
You see, is I if I born again, I want to repeat the same story.
Wow.
Yes.
That says a lot, Yanela.
Yes.
That just says,
Absolutely. I don't want to change anything.
that's amazing. It means
Be-
that you are really on your path. You're on your path. That's
yeah, you're gonna know my mom. I'm sure, and you're gonna love her. Everybody do it. Everybody does because my mom is incredible. Is strong, independent. I grew up like that.
mm,
I was since I was a child. I was like a very independent girl,
yeah.
and I'm very happy to grow like that
Well,
because I knew I have too many friends and too many girlfriends, and
mm,
I can see and I can feel the difference between an independent woman and
mhm,
an independent woman. You
mm,
see, so I'm so happy
mm.
that I can be independent woman.
Well, she did an amazing job, Yanela, because she not only has an independent daughter, but someone who's also followed her passions and found a way to reach to the top of her game using those talents and that passion to give away every day. And I know how pleased is to have you as one of us. We're delighted to have you as one of us.
Thank
Um,
you.
Yanela, I know you would have heard and you understand that we are building a city for women, the Hera City. What do you think about this?
Well, I'm excited about this. I think it's well, as a matter of fact, I think anything is impossible. For me, everything is possible. You see, so I can't wait.
Mm,
I can't wait to see this dream come true.
mm,
I can't wait. And fortunately, hopefully, I'm very sure that we're gonna see this dream completely
yes.
in front of us, and we're gonna enjoy it a lot,
Yeah.
and everybody will.
Yeah. I'm also looking forward to this as well, Yanela. We're all waiting for this or putting in the work for this to happen. I mean, we're not just waiting, we're also doing our part in paving the way for it to happen as well. And what do you think? What actions do you think women can take to help other women in the world at the moment?
What most important for me is respect.
Mm,
For me, is the magical word respect. And respect begin from listen to the history, listen to history from other women. Because if we are deep, if we go deep into the history, we can notice that it's not a big difference. You see? So for me, the key is respect and listen to. Listen to. And most important for us is to be listened. I think. Listen to me, listen to me, listen. Yes, this is most important. I want to listen.
Yeah.
I want to listen all the time. And I learn. And I can be better when I listen. So that's for me, these two words are magical. Respect and listen to other woman. Because this other woman is the mirror of yourself.
And you're using such beautiful language though, Yanela, because you think us women, we need to listen, and us as women, we also need to be heard. And to be heard, we got to be able to fine tune our voice.
Definitely.
So our voice needs to say, to share the message of equality, the message of empowerment, the message of us. We're here to share the stage. We're here to take what is ours, rightfully in the world at the moment. And we're going to put the work in to be there as well. And I mean, and this is what I see for Hera City, a world of a city of women coming together to share their gifts and their talents. And like you, Yanela, that you do every day in your passion, to give their gifts away on this platform.
Definitely. And also for me, it's very important. I have noticed sometimes women have the tendency to compete. Compete is good, it's not, nothing wrong with that, but not compete against other women. No, to share is the difference. To share is a difference. Okay, when sometimes I become to the world that everybody's shining, and you see all over the world glamorous life and all this stuff. This is amazing, beautiful. Okay, but let's share this because I grew up with this in my mind. When somebody shines, it's because behind of this there is a lot of sacrifice. You see? So I know that because for me, it's my example to be here and traveling all over the world, enjoying of my shows, producing my albums, have amazing musicians and very important people into the music industry collaborating with me. You see, this is because of the sacrifice, because of the hard work I did. You see, I had in my past. You see, and I constantly working hard. Is discipline, is consistency. You see, so for me, it's very important. Please, women, not compete. No, to share is the key.
And to lift each other up.
Yes, to share and work together.
And like you said, when I see when my friend shines, I shine.
Of course.
And she's shining on me.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's the same history, it's the same vibe.
For me, a world of Hera is a world where we're surrounded by women who inspire our path every day. It's the greatest gift that could be given to us, is an example of someone who's broken that ceiling, an example of someone who's gone beyond and done something bigger and different and better, because it shows me I can do it too. Yes. And I think that's what Hera is about.
Yes. And this is beautiful. That's why I admire what you're doing. And I'm so delighted, and I feel so proud, and I feel gifted, blessed to be here sharing this amazing vibe. And if I can do something, I will do it. You see?
Because I want to hear those chords again. Let me hear that voice again.
Voice again. Okay.
Sing us something. Sing us something for women.
Oh my God. I'm very proud to be here with Hera. Proud
Oh, Yanela, that's
This is a jump, a little jump here.
you've got my goosebumps going. That voice, it's an angel. You're gorgeous, Yanela. Thank you, Yanela, so much for being with us here today on Hera TV. You are so much more, as we found out, than the beauty, the voice, the charm. It's and the producer and the talent. You're the intelligence. You're the light. You are a true light, Yanela. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you so much. And Genevieve, this is for you. This is for you. Remember my last album, Yanela Brooks, The Top of Cuba. This is my new album, and you can find it. But this is for you, Genevieve. Oh, and I have another one for Marianela, for Sandra, and all the people who are, all the women are into Hera. This is a gift from God. Thank you. You know why I'm telling you, I told you, one of the most important people, one of the most important mentors in Cuba are here inside, working, you see, saying something, giving a message to the world all together. And this is amazing. I am so touched, Yanela. And can you please tell our other viewers how they can get hold of your CD, please? How can they get hold of your CD? Yeah, CD is available all over the world in every digital platforms like iTunes, of course, Amazon, Spotify. And then you can follow me in yanelabrooks.com, and you can follow the album as well there, yanelabrooks.com. And you can also follow me to my YouTube channel, Yanela Brooks Official. And we're gonna share too many things. And the premiere is going to be into a few days. So I want you to share this beautiful moment with me. Thank you. Yanela Brooks, beauty, charm, intelligence, inspiration, Hera Ambassador. Thank you, Yanela. I love you so much, darling. Ciao.